All right, good Dunning. Welcome to the ISIS Oracle card for the 28th of August, whenever this timeless message finds you. My name's Josh. I'm with the Mr. Floyd Channeling Channel. I channel Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain, and I do so. I channel live daily, Monday through Friday at 10:33 a.m. Eastern, 7:33 a.m. Pacific. And I also do live channeling or something to that effect on Tuesday nights. We do Tuesday Night Live at 7 p.m. as well. So join us. That's Eastern time. All right. So today we pre-drew an Isis card here. We do Isis and Kuan Yin Oracle cards. This week is Isis. Next week is Kuan Yin. All right. So today's card from Isis for the collective is Enter the Chamber of Healing. Healing in the Divine Chamber of the Lady Isis. Spiritual gift of healing is coming to you now. Be open without expectation, preconceived notions, and allow the healing from Lady Isis, Mistress of Magic, to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear to be as it should be. Take your time and create space in which your magic energy can flow. Expect your miracle. This oracle comes to you as a messenger. Prepare for great changes because they are on the way now. When the Divine Lady Isis offers you a healing gift of magic, it is something to accept. It is something to accept as a gift of unconditional love, with open arms. It will be offered without agenda, with the only intent being for your highest good and spiritual growth. It is not necessary. It will not It will not necessarily look or feel like you expected, but you will release in the unfoldment of the process of circumstances that it was a spiritual healing gift from the divine, even though it may not immediately recognize it as such at the time. You will be able to recognize the healing by the experience of it and its effect before the complete resolution of the issue at hand. The experience will be that the issue is somehow lifted from you, and the effect will be that the issue seems genuinely out of your control and yet not out of control. This is the way that the gift of healing can come to you. Time is Time in sacred space to complete and reflect is extremely helpful to receive divine intervention as consciously, swiftly, and fully as possible. Sacred space can be a physical place that allows you to put your day-to-day activities and thoughts to one side and instead indulge in just being as you are in that moment. It might be a place in nature, your meditation place or healing room, or a sanctuary that you have where you can be alone for a time, or even a meditation group or healing circle. Sacred space allows you to simply be, to not have to think, sort things out, or analyze, but to open, rest, allow for inspiration or guidance to come as and when it chooses, and to allow for the mysteries of healing to occur. It is important when entering sacred space that we do not set an agenda or have specific expectations. We do not have to think anything more than I dedicate this space to the divine within when not attempting to find solutions, but actually actively letting go, mentally and emotionally, and allowing ourselves to go in a peaceful state, relaxed but numb. We can often have guidance, inspiration, clarity, and knowing drop into our awareness, but we do not need to actively seek these things. They can just happen when we create open space. Healing happens when most powerfully, pardon me, healing happens most powerfully when there is space, openness, and allowing. We let go for healing to flow. Time and sacred space will help you receive inner adjustments that you need for the healing magic of Lady Isis to be able to reach you with full boldness and genius. Ritual of the Chamber of Healing. Ideally do this pardon me. Ideally do this exercise physically. But if you cannot, pardon me, then visualize it instead. Do this with intention to surrender into sacred space and receive the healing love of Isis. When we hold an intention to surrender into sacred space, we are opening up to other realms. Intentional surrender transforms an action into an element of ritual. Instead of simply acting, we imbue our activity with focused energy. It is the intention to surrender into sacred space that transforms a walk in a park into an inner journey into the chamber of healing. Take yourself into a place, into nature that you love, a beach, beside a lake, in a forest, sand dunes, or cave. It might be even near a favorite plant, animal, perhaps a pet, or your favorite tree in a garden or parkland. Go to any place that feels nourishing to you at this time. Quietly, in your heart, imagine connecting with the light of your own divine essence. Sense it with your heart pardon me, as an outstretched pair of golden white wings and glowing light and beauty. Then just relax. Sit or walk and enjoy the space. Do nothing in particular. You may touch your surroundings, feeling bark on trees or gathering shells and making patterns on the sand. Watch the waves and the lines left on the shore retreat and listen to the leaves of the trees as the breeze moves through them. Feel the cool smoothness of the rocks or the stones. Just enjoy, be in your body, and if you are finding it hard to stop thinking, to switch off, imagine that you don't have a head, that you are just a body. Feel and connect with the space and let your mind settle into the physical sensation of being in that beautiful place. Rest. When you are ready to complete your ritual, you may like to repeat the incantation below. Incantation! You can say this incantation to boost any healing process, whether it seems to have started already or it is still below the level of your conscious awareness. Healing comes, healing flows. Healing blossoms, and it shows. I thank Lady Isis for her love and light, her healing gift through spiritual night. Brings me now to the light of this day, and healing blossoms without delay. All right, there we go. It's the Isis Oracle card for today. Or whenever you find this timeless message. Again, my name's Josh with the Mr. Floyd channel. I love you. Isis loves you. Kuan Yin loves you. No Deck, White Buffalo Calf Woman loves you as well. And remember, everything you do creates your universe. And if you're still in your dark night or still in your dense trauma body, as you release your traumas, you release your dark, dense trauma body, getting into your light body, and you make it super easy to manifest your universe. I love you. Stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next.